Okay, let me get this right. Let me get this right. Welcome to the Halloween party. It's so scary. We're going to talk about some scary stuff today. I hope you're ready for the spooky Halloween. No, I'm just kidding. But listen, 2 times today, the lights turned off. 2 times. I said, oh, whoa. Y'all better get y'all folks. 2 times today, the lights turned off. 2 times. I said, oh, whoa. Y'all better get y'all folks, okay? Y'all know I don't play like that. I'll send you downtown, all right? Don't come in here playing around. I will send you downtown, all right? Just saying. All right, cousins. So let's talk about something spooky today. Something very scary for a lot of people out there. And that is choosing your own path. All right. Choosing your own path is sometimes very scary. So I'm just letting you know. Oh, dang, cousin, dang. Hey, y'all. Hey, Queen. Hey, Lou. Hey, everybody, join in. Let's talk about choosing our own path. This is really spooky. Dang, cousin. I forgot to post. Oh, dang. It's okay anyway. We in here. Hey, T. Hey, everybody. Hey, Kim. Hey, Maria. Look, I'm Marie too. Okay, everybody call me Ken, but I am Marie, okay? Some of y'all know me from YouTube. My YouTube channel Can Be The Light, but I am a spirit guide. So I am here to help you all become the greatest version of yourself by connecting to your spirit, all right? Following your spirit, which is the source within us all, okay? Some of us, we get a little disconnected sometimes, so that's why you got your favorite cousin Ken, okay? I'm here. I got on this nice, beautiful dress, but I got plenty of Timberland boots, okay? I don't play. Hey, cousin. Hey, queen. Hey, cousin. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all already know I'm already here for you, okay? So I told y'all I was going to start coming on, being more consistent. So every time I come on, this is what I decided to do. Every time I come on, I'm going to have a topic where I am going to help you all move forward. Okay, it's time to push you out of the nest. This is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to get out of the nest. So wherever you are right now, you may be in a comfort zone, or you may be feeling like, you're ready to move on and move forward. It's time for you to get out of this cycle. Whatever cycle you're in right now, I'm here to tell you, it's a new moon. We're in a new moon energy right now, I believe. Yes, okay, but y'all already know it's Scorpio season. So Scorpio is all about the death and the rebirth. It's also about the darkness, the occult, the mystery of life. So just know that if you're going through a cycle right now and a whole bunch of stuff is coming up and you like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be bothered with this. You can't run. Okay? It's nowhere to run to, baby. Ain't nowhere you gonna be able to go because spirit coming for you. I'm telling you right now, it's time to face the darkness within you so that you can move forward. Now, the topic today is choosing your own path. Hey, water bottle. Hey, cousin. I'm here. I told you I was gonna be back. Okay, I'm here. Y'all know I got something for you. Okay, spirit gave it to me. I'm about to give it to you. All right. Whenever I'm told to come on, I got a message for you. Now, it's time for you to choose your own path. Many of you are ready to take that leap, okay? But I'm just here to be that little battery in your back, okay? Give you that little push that you need so you can move on forward. Hey, cousin. Yes. And I already know, water bottle, you already know I got my eyes on you. You already know, okay? Because you supposed to have that big toe already out the door. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the first thing, give me the heart. Give me the heart. Yeah. Because you know I ain't lying. Okay. So yes, the first thing you want to do is get some paper and get a pencil, okay? Or open up your notepad, because I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do. And it's not hard to do these things. Trust me, when it comes to your growth, your spiritual growth, your life, your purpose, and all these things, it's not hard to do the things that we are being guided to do. It's just that first initial step. It's difficult to take the first step because it's scary, okay? It's spooky. That's why I told y'all we're going to talk about something spooky today. Yeah, you said don't start, cousin. I'm starting on you. Okay, but listen, Choosing your path is scary. I'm telling you. And it's a lonely road. And it's not even like you're going to feel alone, or you might already be there. You're not alone. You're just learning how to self-soothe, how to take care of yourself, which is what most people don't know how to do. You are on a path of self-discovery, and it's different, okay? It's different from most people that are around you, and you have to be okay with being different. I know that, many of us were the black sheep of the family, and we try to fit in, and we try to make other people like us, and we try to give to people and be nice to people and help people. That didn't get you nowhere, did it? It didn't get you nowhere. Nowhere. Okay? People take advantage of you. They step on your big toe, treat you like $2.50, and send you packing right on back out into the world. And all you did was try to be good to them. But the truth is, it's time for you to start being good to yourself. And we're learning that, okay? You cannot be better to other people than you are to yourself, okay? As within, so without. So when you treat yourself with respect, when you love yourself, when you follow the guidance from within, when you take care of yourself, you put yourself in the right environments, even the food that you eat, I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. I lost 70 pounds, and I told a lot of y'all, I didn't spend a lot of time at the gym and doing all this crazy stuff, okay? All I did was start eating different. That's what I did, okay? So your food, it plays a major role in how you think. I'm telling you the truth, all right? So if you're on a path right now and you feel like you're ready for your life to change, start by eating things that are going to help you to think better, okay? Even if you just start adding in some more nutritious food, okay? Drink your water, all right? For most adults, it's at least 2 liters of water. So if you know you're not drinking 2 liters of water a day, start there, okay? Start drinking your 2 liters of water. You ain't got to go out and buy no gallon, nothing like that. Just start to cleanse, okay? You got to cleanse some of this gunky stuff out of here, because I'm going to tell you, I know. I used to drink all the time. I used to smoke, all that, okay? If you smoking and drinking, that's darkness in the body, okay? The body is dark. So when you get ready to move on and you want to do things in your life, it's going to be hard for you to move on because you're filled with that darkness, those bad habits. And I don't want to call them bad, but they're just negative habits. So when you get ready to do things better, or you want to move forward and you're just like, dang, I want to get better. I don't know why I can't get better, why I'm thinking like this, why I feel like this. Because you filled your body with a bunch of darkness. So you have the power to go in and correct that. But it takes time, okay? It takes time. Hey, Linda. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ava. Yes, okay? So I'm letting you know, it's going to take some time, but just follow Spirit. Spirit will tell you. If you ever heard, like, it comes from within. You ever hear this inner voice that just says, you need to eat some green vegetables. Or you may even say to yourself, I need to eat some more green vegetables. Or I need to eat some fruit. I don't know the last time I had some fruit. Follow that guidance. That's spirit, okay? Speaking to you from within. You ain't tripping, okay? You're not hearing things. It's right. And it always sounds like a suggestion because we have the free will. So you can choose to do whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, if you want to start making moves in your life, you're going to have to become a different person. The person that you are right now ain't going to cut it. Okay, and I love you. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, but it ain't gonna cut it. The person that I was before, 70 pounds heavier, she was not gonna cut it for this next level. And if I gotta do the work, you gotta do the work. Water bottle? I'm just like, hey, okay. I'm just telling you, okay. We all gotta do the work. Every man for him or herself. We all got to do this work. So you can't carry your mama. You can't carry your sisters, your brother, your cousin, your children. Some of y'all got older children out there. They need to get up, get out, and do something on their own. Okay? Look at water bottle with the cry face. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay? But I'll tell you the truth, because, we live in a culture. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay? I'll tell you the truth, because, we live in a culture where it's like, if you're successful or you're doing well, you need to help other people around you do well. And I'm telling you that everybody is not going to be able to come with you. They're not. They're not supposed to. And we as humans feel like it's wrong to see people struggle. People should be doing well. People should be having this. You should be doing that. No, okay? We let the Most High, the Creator, take care of his own, okay? We don't do that, okay? We just allow people to stay in our life that belong in our life. And those that are causing destruction and chaos and all that craziness, you just let them go. You let them go because you hurt yourself more trying to help them. I'm telling you what I know. Some people, okay, they need to go through the darkness in order for them to get out of it, okay? They need to go through it, and most people do, okay? Even you in your own life. You've been through your own darkness, and you've come out of it. So don't worry about them. If they got to fall, whatever it is, okay, they're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. Hey, cousin. Yes, for sure, okay? So they're going to be all right. But anyway, this is what you can do. Number one thing, all right? After you monitor what you eat, monitor what you drink, you start developing some new habits when it comes to the things that you put in your body. The first thing you want to do is create a distraction list. This is important, okay? I do it all the time. Look, I keep me a notebook, 2 or 3 of them at a time. It don't matter. Go get you one today, tomorrow, whenever you got the opportunity. If you already got one, you done wrote it a few times, you done threw it in the drawer, pull it out, okay? Because you always need a notebook. Just because we're not in school no more, listen, this is Earth School. So we are still learning. So just know you always need a notebook. You are documenting your experiences, the things that you need to remember. Do not trust your brain to hold all your information, baby. You're going to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to work for you. Yes. Hey, cousin. You said it's so true. I'm telling you. Get you a notebook. Some things you just need to write down, all right? So you can remember and go back to it and read it. And the fun thing is when you start journaling, you can go back and see what you was writing last year, the year before that, the things that you needed to cut off, that you did cut off. You can measure your progress, all right? So I always say, you are a person, but you are your own business. You know how they say mind your business? Yes, you are a business, all right? So you have to treat yourself like that. You have to be able to take inventory of your life. And this is exactly what you're doing. With your distraction list, you write down the people. People are a distraction. Places that you're going, the things you're doing, mindset, behaviors, beliefs. Okay, even those things that are blocking you, take some time, sit down and think about what are the things that you are doing that are distracting you right now. All right, it could be TikTok, and I love TikTok just like everybody else. But let me tell you, you can be on here a little bit too long. Give yourself a cutoff date or a cutoff time. Okay, if you say that you're going to be on TikTok for 2 hours, hard on the 2 hours, okay? Get off after that 2 hours, maybe 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. Whatever it is that you got to do, you create a schedule for yourself. And if you struggle with this, then y'all know we got the personal growth system over at the Lighthouse. Create a system for yourself. Because if you want to evolve, you want your life to change, you're going to have to create a new system. Your routines, whatever you're doing right now, you might have to, 86 all that, okay? Cut it and get on out of there, okay? So, create a distraction list. The mindset is major, okay? So, you want to think about what you're thinking about when it comes to your future and the things that you want to do. Because we all have things that we want to do. But if you say, okay, I want to do this certain thing, whatever it is, and then your next thought is, oh, I can't do that because of this. Or I don't have this, so I can't do that. Then you automatically you disqualify yourself from doing anything. You're not going to do anything. And I want you to get to your greatest and highest, best self, okay? So just write down those mindsets. Like if you have an issue with belief, pray about that. Anything you pray about, trust me, you will get the support that you need. Ask for support. Ask for belief. Fast. If you say, you know what, Spirit, I'm ready. I'm ready to believe in myself. I'm ready to see myself better. I'm ready to have better. Start to connect with your Creator. The Creator knows your assignment, who you are, what you came here to do, all that, okay? So connect with the source. Tell the source what you need. You have not because you ask not. And I'm telling you what I know. I still do this sometime in my life. Sometimes, you know how you feel like it's a good idea. You just act on it. You're like, oh, yeah, I want to do this. And you just do it. And then you think about it later. You're like, oh, maybe I should have did that, okay? Pray first before you do anything. Before you set anything up, before you move anywhere, before you go anywhere, make any plans, pray and ask for guidance, okay? Once you ask for guidance, you're going to know what you should do, and then you move, okay? But we got to slow down. Slow it down. Take your time. Pray and ask for the support you need. So the distraction list is number 1. So that way you can see what your blockages are. Is it your mindset? Is it a person that you can't let go of? Is it your parents? It can be your parents, okay? Love the parents, but I'm just telling you, sometimes they take a little bit too much of your time up. You know, you spend a lot of time worrying about your parents, and they ain't 80 years old. They not 70, they not 90, they not crippled or nothing. They young enough to take care of themselves. So let them take care of themselves. Okay, I'm just saying. Look, thank you, cousin, for the hearts. I'm just saying, I love my mama too, but I'm just saying, sometimes you got to let mama take care of herself. Parents have to make their own decisions just like you. We are not responsible for our parents, and we have to be honest about this. Our generation, a lot of us in our generation, we are taking care of parents that are young enough to take care of themselves. They're in their 50s, they're in their 60s, and the only reason why they're struggling is because of their decisions. We have to be real about that, because we will take on the responsibility of taking care of parents that are able to take care of themselves if they made better decisions. Is it the truth? It is the truth. Okay, we just got to be real. We're not here to save nobody. We're not here to save anybody. We have to save ourselves, and we have to save the people who need us. We're here to align with people who truly need us. But you can have people in your life that will continue to take from you as much as they can take, and you won't have anything left. So the people that truly need you, your purpose and all that, you don't have any energy to give to that, because you're giving to people that they really need to be taking care of themselves. I'm just telling you, older children too. I love my children. My oldest son, 21 years old. Baby, I have to let him go. And it's okay. It's nothing wrong with letting them live their life. They have to learn. They have to learn. You say it's the truth. I'm drained. Yes, but they're in their 70s. Okay, but you just set boundaries. You know, you say, Mom, this is what I can do. This is what I can do. Dad, whoever, you know, this is what I can do. And you just set your boundaries. Okay, this is when I'm going to be able to come through for you. This is how much I'm going to be able to give to you. This is how much I have to give to you. But if you don't set any boundary, you just say, I love my mom, I love my daddy, I give me everything. Then guess what they're going to be doing? Calling you. They're going to be calling you every time it's a problem. They're going to be on your phone calling you. But sometimes you got to say, Mom, you know what? I can't handle that right now. I just can't. You said parents do the same for children too. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But we just monitor the people in our life, and we decide how much we want to give. How much can you give? Because you're only one person. You're only one person. So you not only have to take care of your parents, but if you have children, you take care of your children. You have to take care of the people in your community and all these other people that you have to take care of too. So you cannot give so much to one particular person, especially if it's draining. You know? That's just all I'm saying. Okay? Who are they supposed to call? They can call you. I'm not saying that they shouldn't call you, cousin. Okay? I'm not saying they shouldn't call you. What I'm saying is that you have to set boundaries in your life. Okay? That's what you do. And then you also have to help them to help themselves. There are many tools that parents can use, but they say, I don't want to use that. I don't want to do that. Mama, you should do this. No, I don't want to do that. Let me call you. No. I'm giving you this too. I'm telling you, this is what you need to do. You can do it, okay? And I have an auntie right now. I love her dearly, okay? She's in her 70s, okay? She's in South Carolina. And my uncle just passed. But, you know, there's some things that she can do for herself, but she just don't want to do it. Like I told her about Instacart, all right? I use Instacart sometime, or Uber Eats or something like that. Y'all know how we order groceries and stuff. We order our own food. And so I told her, I said, you know what? You don't have to always go out to the stores and pick up your stuff, because you could just ask somebody to bring your stuff to you. She's like, no, I just don't want to put my card on the thing. Somebody might rob me for all my money. I'm thinking to myself like, girl, how much money you got on that card? Okay, how much money you think they get ready to take off that card? Okay, I'm just being serious. You know how old people are, because they only get that one check every month, and I understand it. Okay, hey sugar cousin, Yeah, you know, I understand it, but it's like, okay, you can make life a lot easier for yourself if you would just get the Instacart because her knees are bad. So she's saying she can't always go in the store. She got to get a card and all that type of stuff. You can eliminate grocery shopping altogether if you just go ahead and get the Instacart account, but you don't want to put your card on the thing. Okay, well, guess what? I can't help you. I can't help you right there. You say your mama hates ordering online, and I know that whole generation, cousin, they can't stand online shopping. They don't want to know about it. They over it, okay? Even with Amazon, I said, you know, auntie, you can get on Amazon and like all of your toiletries and stuff that you go out to the store and get, you can just order that on Amazon. Detergent, just order all that stuff on Amazon, have them drop it out. She's like, yeah, but if I put my card on there, then they have my card information. I said, girl, put the card on the thing. How you think we all getting Amazon Prime, okay? But then she's like, well, maybe I could just go buy me an Amazon card. I said, yeah, go get you a gift card, put your Amazon gift card on there, and you can just load it up that way. Whatever way you do it, it's just better if you do it this way. You see, we try to bring them into this new world, but they don't be wanting to do it like that. Or like some parents just have bad habits. They have bad habits where they could have more money if they cut out certain habits, okay? They want to do certain things with their money. They don't want to stop doing these things, but they want to call you and say, I need some money for groceries. I need some money for gas. I need this and that. But they take their money and do what they want to do, but they take your money and do what they need to do. I'm just saying take inventory. That's it. Okay? That's right. Whatever works. You help them to help themselves. Like my dad, he was all the way in South Carolina. I couldn't drive all the way up there to take him to the doctor, but he didn't want the van to come pick him up to take him to dialysis. Okay? Rest his soul, okay? He did not want the van to come pick him up. I said, Dad, sometimes you got to get in the van and have them come pick you up. He want to drive his car. I want to drive my car. I said, Daddy, you don't need to be driving in that car. Get out the car and let them take you up to the thing. So it was like pulling teeth to get him to get in the van so they could take him to dialysis and bring him back home. It's just stuff like that, you know? So it's like, he didn't want to get in the van and he was adamant about it. So then that's not my problem. You figure out how you going to get there. If you want to get the van set up, I can help you set up the van. You ain't got to worry about how to get there. And then that way I ain't got to worry about taking you there. But you have to be okay with getting in the van. You see? That's all I'm saying. Some parents can be very stubborn. And I'm just saying, hey, cousin, I see your order, cousin. I love y'all. Y'all know I got everything you need to help you and support you on your path. You already know I'm here for you. But the thing is, you know, we got to do the work, okay? And there's no excuse. We can't use people that need us as an excuse not to do the things we need to do. It's time. I'm telling you, it's critical. We are born at a time where this world is shifting so fast that we have to be able to be in position when it's time. And I'm telling you this from a higher perspective, okay? The Most High, our Creator, has created us to come here to do something very powerful at this time. And even though, yes, we have people in our lives, we're not living for them. And this could even be your spouse. This, like I said, it could be your children. It could be anybody. We're not living for them because your purpose is greater than just one person or a few people or your family, or, you know, some of you have a great purpose where you're going to be leading thousands of people. And if you're sitting there trying to take care of one stubborn person, you can't get to the thousands that need you. I'm just telling you the truth. You sitting there taking care of your grown children when you got thousands of other children that need you. You know, a lot of us mothers, we're not called to just be parents to our children, but there's a lot of children out there who don't have parents. They don't have mothers. You're a great mother. You might be called to help other young girls or help other boys, for men out there. You have to be able to raise your children up, let them go, so you can raise some more children up and let them go. I'm just telling you. And for some of you out there who don't have children at all, that means that you are a mother or father of many. There are many people that you are going to be helping. A lot of people need you. Okay? And it's important for you to take that step. Yes, you said well spoken. Thank you. All right, it's time to get to the business. It's time, because just like we have people doing their destructive stuff and all this crazy stuff going on in the world right now, okay, all that's going on, but I'm here to tell you that there are some of y'all, okay, on this live, not everybody, but some of y'all got a great purpose for coming here. And if you can't get past the heartbreak, the disappointment, the pain, the people, the mindset and all that stuff, if you can't get past all that stuff, then you'll stay stuck in a cycle for many years. And we know that there are people that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, like I'm telling you about, okay? They are grown, they are older, but they're still stuck in a cycle. They have not evolved because they have not made the choices that will evolve them, that will help them to become better. And I'm telling you that you are not going to want to be that type of person. You do not want to be in your 70s thinking about what you could have did in your 30s or in your 40s. You don't want to be that person. I'm telling you right now, I'm hearing it all the time. I hear it all the time. And I love talking to older people. Don't get me wrong. I love older people. I love them. I understand them. And I love talking to children too. But older people, a lot of times they'll tell you about their life like it's over. You know, they'll talk to you about the things that they used to do. I used to do this. I used to be like this and this and that. You know, and some of them are, you know, to the point where they can't do anything. But there are some out there, some older people that can still do something. If they're in their 50s and 60s, they still can make a difference in their life. They still can. You said, Can, you look amazing. Thank you. It's been years and your transformation is beautiful. Help me on my journey. You're welcome, cousin. Thank you. Listen, it's hard. Transformation is not easy. I've had to let a lot go in my life, but I don't regret it. And I'm not telling y'all to do nothing that I wouldn't do. Everything I'm telling y'all, I have done it and will continue. You said, but they're stuck in their ways. Yeah, they stuck in their ways. So you have to leave them stuck in their ways sometime. And it's okay. It's all right. You know, some parents, they still want to be drinking, smoking, drinking their beer and still living with their boyfriend and all that type of stuff. Okay. Let them do what they're going to do. Let them do what they're going to do, because that's not your child. At the end of the day, we have to understand that we all belong to the Creator. And if taking care of one person is too much for you, then you pray and you ask for support, and the Spirit will send you support or help so that you can help that person. Because it shouldn't feel like you're drained when you're taking care of people. I've taken care of thousands of people for a long time, and it don't feel drained to me. I feel good. Because I take time for myself. Y'all know I do. I'll be gone for a while. Sometimes I'll disappear for a couple weeks. That's okay. All right? You got to take care of yourself first. That's something that you have to do. And that's okay. You said from YouTube, you definitely was a light for me on my journey too. Thank you, cousin. Listen, y'all don't make me cry. I caught myself putting that little mascara. Y'all gonna make me cry and stuff. Oh, it's hard, man. It's so hard because you choose a path that nobody else is on. You know, when you choose to follow that voice of Spirit, you are called away from everything and everybody. I mean, I moved here from Kansas City, Missouri. I know I'm from Kansas City, but I moved here to Georgia by myself. And it was the best decision for me, no doubt. But I'm so used to being around family and having people there and, you know, having my nieces and nephews over and doing their hair and barbecuing and cutting up. Y'all know how we do with Kansas City, baby. Every day is a party. But I moved here and it's like, even for my children, they just like, you know, we'll have our family here, you know, but they have so many friends. Like my son, he never really had like friends in the neighborhood and stuff. Now he got so many friends and stuff. I don't never see him all the time. They think about family and stuff like that, but they have their own life. My daughter's always going with her friends. She works. She got her own business, you know. They're doing well, but we had to sacrifice being around the people and the places and things that made us comfortable in order for them to have a better life. So it's like you know, you take away from yourself a lot of things. You take a lot of things away from yourself, but you gain so much. You say your daughter moved back to KC. Oh, no. Why she moved back to the hood? Because I know sometimes you just miss it. You know, I know it sounds bad, but sometimes you just miss it. Because I ain't going to lie to you. Sometimes I miss being, you know, in Kansas City. I do. I miss I miss my family and friends and all that lifestyle stuff I used to live. I miss it sometimes, but I can't see myself moving backwards. I can't. I just can't. I wouldn't be surprised if my son moved back. Because I know your daughter, she's grown now, Ken. You said, ain't no way I'm moving back. I'll visit. Seriously. That's what I said. I'll visit, but I ain't coming to stay. Nah. I'm going right back on that plane. And one thing about your hometown, if you really want to be successful, you got to move up out of there. You got to get up out of there. And I don't care where you from. It's like you have to move away from there. You have to. Most people do anyway. You know how they say a prophet not respected in his hometown or something like that. Because everybody sees you the same. You know, they see you the same way. And then if you do blow up, say that they see that you blew up or whatever, and you're doing well, they gonna hate on you. They gonna hate on you. They gonna be like, oh, okay. Who you think you are, okay? It's like that. So, especially when you grow up in certain communities, y'all already know how it is. So, you know, if y'all think about moving, it was the best thing I could have ever done. That's all I can tell you. Yes, Ken, because you moved to Florida. I already know you moved to Florida. So, it's much better. But it's scary, though. When you first take that first step, though, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to work out. You don't know if you're going to like the neighborhood you moving to. You don't know how your job going to be, if the business going to. You don't know nothing. You just go. And that's what I did. I threw all my stuff in the trash. Now, y'all know I'm a Capricorn, so I calculated the risk, right? I calculated the risk. And I came down here a few times before I actually moved here. So, do your research. Don't just do anything blind, but, prepare yourself if you're thinking about moving somewhere. And if you're afraid to leave people behind, then it's going to be hard for you to be used by Spirit. Spirit ain't going to be able to flow through you because you're always thinking about, oh, what about my people? What they going to say? What they going to do? All that. You ain't going to be able to move right. Yes. You say you agree. Exactly. You got to be able to say, you know what? I'm here. Use me for what you put me here to do. Wherever I need to go, I'll go. I will go. You say you pray for a season to open up for you to have the finances to actually move. You will. If you feel like you need to move, like you're being guided to move, it's going to happen. So in this time, in this cycle and season, you prepare. Prepare yourself. That means do your research. Where do you want to go? How much is it going to cost you to get there? You need to have all that information. That's why I said keep your notebook and your journal on you. So if you say you want to move, figure out where you want to move to. Because if I ask you where you want to move, you're going to say you don't know. But if you say you do know, then you need to figure out what city do you want to move to in that state. Because normally it's a state. You want to move to a certain state. What city do you want to live in? How do you want to live? And then you figure out where you want to live in that state. And how much do you want to pay for your rent or a mortgage if you're going to buy a house or whatever the case may be. You figure out how much is the cost of living there. Get your plan together. Get you a little folder on your laptop or on your phone and start putting pictures in there and start putting all your stuff in there and all that. So you can have everything together, because this is how Spirit works. The Creator knows what you need. So if you know, I'm ready to move. Okay, you get the feeling I'm ready to move. Spirit is giving you that feeling, that emotion. It's not just you feeling like that. It's time for you to move. But then we'll say, well, I can't move because I ain't got the money. But really you can't move because you don't know where you want to move and you don't know what you want. Because you create your reality. So wherever you are right now, you've created this reality for yourself. So if you say, I want a different reality, okay, well, what reality do you want? Yeah. You said, Ken, hey, cousin. Hey, Shay. I'm just saying. I've done it so many times. I'm telling you. You can manifest any money, anything you want. You can have that. But you have to have a plan. I tell my daughter that right now. She want to have a car. She doesn't make a lot of money on her job, but she makes enough to buy her a car. But if she don't have a plan, then she's not ever going to get a car. She's going to keep saying, I want a car, I want a car. And even though I could buy her a car and say, here go a couple thousand to put towards whatever, I'm not doing that. Nobody did that for me. And I'm not saying that you got to make your children struggle. I'm saying it's better that they work for the things that they want, because that teaches them discipline. My oldest son, he saved up $7,000 for his first car. But I taught him how to save. So now he knows as an adult, if there's anything that I want, I know how to save and make this happen. You don't have to be rich, okay? You just need a plan. If you have a plan, then you work backwards from there. So like my daughter, I say, okay, you want a car, but what kind of car do you want? Okay, you want whatever, I don't know, Honda, whatever she says she wants. Okay, you want a Honda car? How much does it cost? Which one do you want? Where are you going to get it from? How much do you have to put down if you're going to put down a payment? Which I don't believe in that, but if that's what you want to do, you know, you need to get your credit right then. Because you don't want to go in there and try to finance a car and put money down and you got bad credit because you're not going to get the best term. So work on your credit. There's always steps that you can take before you get to where you want to go. But a lot of times we just automatically say, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't. Ain't no way. And then you don't. And then you're at the same place next year that you are right now. So when you're choosing your own path, then you're like, you know what? I might not be able to do everything, but what can I do right now? And that's step number, well, decide what you want was number 2. But step number 3 is take the first step. Take whatever that small step is. So like I was talking about my daughter, she want to get a car. So she knows that she need to be working on her credit. That's what she has to do with her extra money. Instead of Uber Eatsing, okay? I know that ain't no word, but it's a word today. Because them teenagers loves to Uber every dang on thing. All right? Some of that money, them 20s and 50s that you spending on food, you going to have to put towards your credit to get your credit right. And she's at a perfect place right now because she doesn't have credit at 18. So she can just build from where she's at. So I'll tell her, okay, do this, do this, do this. Because you can build your credit. Credit is so easy to build. Even if you have bad credit, your credit changes every 30 days. Just like it's a new moon cycle every 28 days, you can build your credit and you can change it in 28 days. I'm telling you what I know. So don't be discouraged if you got bad credit. Just get a plan, okay, in place. And it don't mean you got to pay everything off, but just have a plan. So I was saying about my daughter, I said, okay, you need to build your credit. So do this, this, and this. I'll tell her, okay, do this, this, and this. And then I'll go and live my life. I'm not sitting there watching over her and say, well, did you get the card? Or did you pay your stuff on time? Or did, no, because I'm just a guide. And you are too. For the people in your life, you're just there to guide them. You're not there to watch them and make sure they do everything. You don't do that for anybody but infants and little children that can't do it for themselves. But once they get to an age where they can do it for themselves, then you give them the resources and the tools and you watch them build it. And if they need support, then you give them support. That's it. That's all. But sometimes we get in people's business too much, okay? We be like, okay, I can do it. I'll help you. And before you know it, you doing it all for them. You doing everything for them. And then they ungrateful. They like, they don't care about you. They treat you like you trash. It's like, I done did all this for you. You gonna treat me like this? Because you weren't supposed to do all that. And that's the lesson. So Spirit allows things to happen. And every time that a person does something to you or wrong to you, something like that, it ain't always wrong. It's to teach you. Because sometimes we can overgive. Okay? So we got to watch that. Okay? Our path and our journey is about us. Thank you, cousin. Thank you for the gifts. Your path is all about you. It's all about you. And what they say, preservation or whatever it is the first law of nature. You got to preserve your energy. You got to learn how to do that if you want to go the long distance. Because being stressed out and tired and drained, you ain't going to be able to get there. And then on the weekend, we just find a way to go drink some, smoke some, relax, watch a movie or something just to distract ourselves or sit on TikTok or something for a few hours so we can distract ourselves from life. Yeah. Don't distract yourself. Don't run away from life. Thank you. You said, thank you, Miss Cousin. Don't I feel so official? Don't I look official, Cousin? I really feel like I'm a teacher today. But I'm here. You said you right, Ken. Yes, Cousin. I'm here. Y'all know I'm here to support you. That's my only job. I'm here to support you. No matter where you are or what you're doing. It ain't wrong. You're not wrong for anything that you're doing. So I just want to let you know that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's right. You have to be at this point in order for you to get to the next step. So it's right. But if you want your life to change, only you can change it. And you have to be unapologetic. I'm telling you, I didn't have to hurt some feelings before. I'm probably hurting some feelings right now. But I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I promise you. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm just trying to live my life. And that's what I say every time. People like, Ken, you don't call no more. You don't come around. We miss you. We used to turn up, have so much fun. I don't be turning up. I don't do that no more. Now, I used to turn up. Don't get it twisted now, okay? Ken, y'all know. I'm still going to quiz out. Because I just love to laugh, you know? I just have a playful personality. That's just my energy. But I don't do the things that I used to do. So I'm not going to be in the same place that I used to be. And that, sometimes people don't like that. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. Yeah. They don't understand it. What did you say? My postpartum was out of this world. I promise you, I will get better. I know, cousin. Postpartum is hard. Ooh. A man could never have a baby. I promise you. They can say they tough and they can go to the gym and lift as many dang on weights as they want to. I don't care. They could never handle it. They could never, ever. That's why I be saying women, sometimes we be sleep on ourselves. We really be sleep on ourselves because ain't no way, excuse me, in the world, we letting these men run circles all around us like this when we been given all this power to do all that we do. And even with your postpartum and everything you going through, you still probably getting up, going to work, taking care of everything else, taking care of everybody else. Still, we are a freaking machine, okay? That's why we are put here to help the man. Men, I love you, okay? Please don't get it twisted. I love you, and I'm going to stick beside you. I ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of men be treating women like we ain't what we are. And it's only because women, we don't know who we are. But when you find out who you really are and what you made of, you're going to be done with all that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I used to be the same way. Trying to cater to a man. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I thought it was he who finds the wife finds a good thing. It's no, just let me slow down, okay? That's what it say in the Bible, okay? That's just what the Bible say. I ain't saying it's the truth. It's just in the Bible, okay? He who finds a wife finds a good thing and gets favor. The men get favor for taking care of us and being there for us. And if they gonna treat us bad, just let them. Just let him, okay? Sound like Baby James. Just let him go, mama. Don't even worry about him. Don't even worry about him, okay? Take care of yourself. Take care of your baby, because I promise you, you ain't going to go without. As long as you take care of them babies and you keep taking care of yourself, the Creator will provide for you and those children. I'm telling you what I know. And there is no man in the world that's not taking care of their children and getting away with it. That's for anybody out there who need it. Anybody out there who need it. I'm telling you. Let them go. Let them think they're going somewhere and doing something. Keep getting better. Keep working on yourself. And if you're dealing with postpartum, that just means you got to take a break. You got to slow down. Because once you start slowing down, then all that stress is going to come off of you. It's going to come off of you. You got too much on you. And even if that means you taking a few minutes out of your day just for yourself. Because I used to have to do this with my son. My youngest son, baby, he didn't used to cry. He just used to stay up all the time. Just up. I be like, go to sleep. Why are you up? He just be up. Y'all know some babies just up, looking around. Baby, I'll strap him in that little seat or put him in a swing. Listen, I have to pull it in my bathroom sometime, and I'm going to take me a bath, okay? Yeah, he used to be just up looking. I'm thinking like, my other two, I put them to sleep, and then I'll go ahead and do, how it is as mothers. You put your baby down, go to sleep, and then you go do what you going to do. No, he just used to be up, and I used to feel safe, like, just leaving him, so I used to have to pull him everywhere I go, but I still used to make time for myself. If that's nothing but a little simple bubble bath, make time every week to do your bubble bath. Every week. Salt bath, excuse me, not bubble bath, salt bath. All right? Get your salt bath. You say your son like that too? They just be up. I'm like, oh my God, okay, you gonna come in here with me. I used to pull that little bouncy chair, put him in that little bouncy chair. Come on in here. Cause I'm about to get in the bathtub. Mama got to take a bath. Baby, I'll be in there, turn my little music on in the background. Baby can come. Baby can come. Who said baby can't come? Baby can come. It's all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I used to have him sitting outside the tub. You know that little bouncer seat? You just put him in the seat. So I used to put him in the seat and sit him next to the bathtub. And I'll take my bath. You know? He ain't gonna do nothing but looking around the room. He don't know. So just let him sit there. You know? But you know, sometimes you don't feel comfortable leaving them, like, saying in the living room or in the bedroom by themselves. Just bring them with you. So if you doing, like, you know, whatever you doing for yourself, doing your little facial or something like that or whatever, bring them in the bathroom with you. You just got to bring baby with you. And I'm telling you, because in postpartum, it only lasts for a certain cycle, certain period of time. Because then babies grow up. They grow up. It's just hard when they babies and they always with you all the time. See, men don't understand that because they could be like, oh, yeah, I got a baby. Y'all look at my baby. And then next thing you know, they gone down there at the Tyrone house and they on the game or at work or doing something else. You can't do that as a mother. We can't do that. We can't just walk away from the baby. We got to be there 24/7 all the time. And that's what I'm saying. It's hard because you just want to break, you know, and that's why a lot of women suffer from that postpartum, because it's like, I just want to break, and men don't understand that. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, okay? I wouldn't leave my baby with no man, not by itself. None of them. I don't care how much he love the baby. He can look at the baby, but please go on. You said you be like, get your son. I mean, I don't know. I gotta be gone for a minute, you know. Not when they little. Now when they get older, you know, they can walk and stuff like that, then that's different. But little small babies, I don't know. Some men, they don't be doing well with that. They don't be doing well with all that. They barely know how to hold the baby good. They be doing like this. You be like, hold the head up. They got the head hanging all down and stuff. They barely want to touch the baby. Like my younger two, now they older now. My daughter's 18 years old. But her dad, he didn't even know how to hold her. I used to be like, having to tell him how to hold the baby. He was scared to hold the baby. Yes, you do. You do. But I don't know. It's not even, for me, it's not even a trust thing. It's just, I know men are not built for that. You know, they will have patience to a certain extent, but then they won't be able to handle it. Like how I said, we got to handle it 24/7. They would not be able to handle that. They just would not. Not at all. No, it's not. It's not natural for them. You said yours is more patient than you. Your your baby daddy, he more patient. See, you know, there's always an exception. I'm not saying all men are like that, but I'm saying most of them. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. Okay, that's me being a mother, because, you know, I just know how men are. They a lot of times, they don't really be having the patience for all that. And they be scared they're going to do something wrong. Sometimes they just be too scared they're going to do something wrong. And then they end up doing something. It's like, you too scared. You can't be scared of this baby this big, and you scared to hold the baby. Hold the baby. Put the baby in your arm like this. They be like this? He said you be more stressed out with the man trying to help because they halfway do it for real. You be more stressed out. You be like, he'll put the baby in the car seat. Here they go. Take it all day. Now they'll do it, but they take all day. It's like, look, let me just do it. Let me just do it. Because this teen thing getting on my nerve. Yes. Okay. Kid, look. Your fiance, baby daddy, fiance, hubby wubby, he got to teach a class. And I think that's a thing. That needs to be a thing. Like, more men who know how to nurture and take care of children, stuff like that, they need to teach. They need to help other men, because most men, they don't have the patience and they don't know how to do it. They don't. And a lot of women, they feel like, the baby daddy's just running out on them. But sometimes it's not even that he's running out on them. It's just too much sometimes. And that's just the truth. I'm not making no excuse for no man to run out on no baby. I'm just telling you the truth. Sometimes a man can be like, look, I can't deal with this. This is just too much for me. Too much. You said, cousin, will you repost the 4 steps later? Okay, I'll give it to you. It's 3 steps. So the first one is to create a distraction list. Okay. The next one is to decide what you want. Decide what you want. And I'm going to add to that in a minute. But the last step is to take action. Okay. Simple steps. That's it. But the point I want to add to step number 2 is to set a date. I don't know if I said that or not, but that's the most important part to number 2. Set a date for yourself. Now, I'm going to tell you, your cousin the Capricorn, baby, I need time to procrastinate. And if any of y'all is out there like me, you just procrastinate. It's okay. I'm not the one that's going to tell you you wrong for procrastinating. You ain't going to get nothing done procrastinating. Listen, I've been like this my whole life, okay? That Capricorn energy going to move slow, but it's going to move for sure. Don't push me, okay? Because I'll get irritated. I don't like that. It's too much. And I'm an introvert too. I need my time. So it's okay to procrastinate. But if you set a date and say, on this date, I'm going to do this, that's where you stop. Okay? That's how I get things done in my life. If I tell myself, okay, I'm going to wait until November the 17th or 19th or 20th, whatever day I pick, to do whatever it is I'm going to do. When that day comes, it's done. That means I got from here all the way up until the 20th to do all my pedaling around and whatever it is I'm going to do. But when that day comes, I'm doing it. And that's it. So like this weekend, I'm fasting this weekend. But this past week, baby, I got a pizza that I already made for tomorrow, because you already know Friday is my off day. So on Fridays, that's the day I pamper and cater to myself. And I don't be doing nothing for real. Sometimes I do, but most of the time, I just like making pizza. Ooh, baby, I thought I seen some. I thought I seen something on the floor because it scared me. But yeah, I just made like a pizza for myself. So I was like, okay, on Friday, I'm not going nowhere because I don't want to go nowhere. But I'm going to make a pizza for myself. So I'm going to be chilling up in the house. I'm going to eat my pizza. And that's going to be my thing. But I told myself from Friday at 7 p.m. to Saturday at 7 p.m., I'm fasting. So no food. Sometimes I fast and I have just like a fruit drink, or I eat fruit or something like that. This week or this weekend, I'm fasting and I'm not eating anything for 24 hours. That's how I reset, okay? And that's a good way to reset from anything. If you want to reset, whether it's food or whatever it is, 24-hour fast will do it. Drink straight lime water, 24 hours, and you'll be fine, okay? You will go to the restroom, you'll be fine. TMI, but I'm just telling you the truth. But it'll also give your brain a detox. It'll give your body systems a detox 24 hours. And if you can do it overnight, then that's best, okay? Sometimes you can do from 3 to 3. So stop eating at 3 p.m. and start eating at 3 p.m. the next day or something like that. Just make it easy on yourself. He said, dang, that takes a lot of strength. I'm always hungry. I know, cousin, because you eat a lot. Okay, because I used to do the same thing, because I used to eat a lot. So I used to always be hungry all the time because I used to eat a lot. But when you start slowing down, you don't eat so much, then you can do it. You can do it. You can go longer than that. I think the longest I ever really fast, like no food, is like 3 days. And I did that a few times. But we have to fast because that's how we get our body in check. Because let me tell you something. These bodies right here, they are out of control. I'm going to tell you right now. It's like a bad child. This body will do everything that you tell it not to do. Everything that it want to do, it will just do whatever. When you fast, you say, look, I'm the boss, okay? I'm the boss. You're going to wait. Then the more you check yourself and you keep doing that to yourself, then you'll have discipline, and then your body will know, oh, okay, okay. Let me slow up. Let me ease up before I do another fast, and I don't want to do another fast, so let me stop. Yes, you see, I would do it. Need God, I look pregnant. Yeah, that's only because you need a fast, cousin. I'm telling you. I lost 70 pounds. And I used to have me a little hee-haw too. Okay, I'm telling you the truth. But once you start cutting down on eating like meat, the more you can cut out the meat, the better. So like whatever meals you're making right now, look online, look on TikTok, look on here, and find a replacement, because there's so many people that are making the same thing that you eating with vegetables. You can make the same thing. I'm telling you. Go to the Lighthouse. I got the grocery list at the Lighthouse. Go get the grocery list over there. Okay? If you're ready to start eating better, you can do it. You can do it. And once you start cutting out meat, I promise you're going to feel so good, you're not going to go back to eat meat again. I'm going to tell you right now. It's hard at first, though. It's just like anything you do, though. Anything you do is hard at first. But once you start eating and you start feeling good when you eat, you don't want to go back to eating and then you feel bad. You know, when you eat meat or you eat too much and stuff like that, you start feeling bad, like guilty, like, I shouldn't have ate all that. You know, I used to do that all the time. I used to go to the gym, baby, and then end up at the dang on Waffle House. I don't know how I used to do that. I'm going to the gym, baby, over there eating sausage and eggs, me and my friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was bad. I was bad. And I don't even like saying bad, but it was terrible. Yes, you told me to stop eating chicken. Excuse me. Yeah, meat does me like that. Yeah, not eating meat makes you feel lighter. It does make you feel lighter. It does. It really, really makes you feel lighter. And once you start losing the weight, then you see the whole time it was just the food. I'm telling you. You can go to the gym if you want to, but I'm not a big gym person. You know, I don't believe in all that heavy lifting and I can't do. I can't do, okay? I go walking, you know, I do a lot of stretching, okay? I'm a big stretch person, but I'm just not the aggressive workout type of person. You just have to know what a workout is for you, because working out for you might not be going to the gym and lifting weights like everybody else. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't lift weights, but you can lift your own body weight, you know, like doing push-ups and stuff like that. Or, you know, my arms is pretty toned, but I don't be at the gym like that. I probably can go, but I'm just real, like, I don't be liking to touch stuff after people be all sweating all on this stuff, you know. But if you correct your diet and build a better relationship or have a healthier relationship with the food that you eat, you will lose all that extra weight. I promise you. And I don't even like to promise. I'm telling you, all that weight is just meat that's not digested. That's all it is. And once you start fasting and you start eating better, all that weight is going to be gone. Quick. Because it didn't take me long, to lose that 70 pounds. That's how I know it's time for me to get off this live. I lost 70 pounds in probably 3 months, 3 or 4 months. It didn't take me long. And Spirit guided me. I didn't have no trainer, no workout partner, no accountability partner, or none of that stuff. The stuff I'm telling y'all, the stuff that's in the workbooks and all that stuff, is just stuff that Spirit taught me. I did it, and now I've been guided to share with y'all. That's it. And it's not hard. It's not hard. The hardest part is actually creating the schedule and sticking to it. Sticking to it. And then you slowly just decrease what you're eating. You slowly do it. Very slowly. And you can do it. You can. I am living proof. It can be done. And there's a lot of women out here that are doing it. It really is. Go out in nature. Okay. The weather is changing, but still, spend time outside. Going outside for your walks in the evening is the best time to go for a walk. Go outside, just walk. You just walk up and down your street. 30 minutes up and down your street. That's good. You don't have to do it every day, just every now and again. Today I was walking around my house. Baby, I just walked all around up in here. Just kept on walking. Just kept walking. I was up walking around the house. I'll walk up and down the stairs, back and forth up and down the stairs. That's a workout for me. That's fine for me. Now, I will get to the gym, but I told y'all, that's Capricorn energy. Don't push me. I could have never survived in the army. They would be like, get this girl out of here. Colonel, get this girl out of here. I don't like to be pushed. I don't. And it will do the exact opposite. I know that about myself. I don't like when people try to push me outside of me, and I don't like when I try to push myself. I'm like, who are you talking to? Why? I don't need to. No, I don't. Just a little stubborn, just a little bit, you know. But I'll do it if it's nice and it's, you know, if it's easy, then I'll do it. But I just don't like to be pushed. So that's what it is, okay? There's the steps, okay? Apply the steps to your life. Y'all know I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Make sure that y'all join us in the spiritual alignment class. I have the new classes over at the Lighthouse, so go and check them out, okay? All you divine feminines out there got ready to start eating better, living better, being better mothers, friends, community leaders, and all of that. Listen, I'm here to support you. I'm here. You said you can relate? Yes. Yes, cousin. Who happy birthday? Happy birthday, cousin. Let me see. Somebody's birthday? You said you got you a machine from TikTok shop? Oh, cousin, I want one of those machines that I saw. I want one of those machines that I saw on TikTok shop. I don't know who birthday it is, but happy birthday. Who birthday is it, y'all? Oh, you said it's my birthday, guys. Okay. Look, this is what I used to do. Happy birthday. Happy. Cousin, what you doing on your birthday? Yes. Hey, cousin. Happy birthday. You said thank you. You're welcome. Oh, you going to the spa? Oh. We need to do a girls' day here in Atlanta. Y'all fly to Atlanta so we could go to the Four Seasons or something and go to the spa together. He said, oh my God, I just looked at your old YouTube channel. Yes, cousin. Yes, cousin. That's my old channel. It's still up there. It just ain't nothing on there. So, we got the Lighthouse channel. You said, yes, let's do it for real, cousin. I want us to do something together. That would be dope. We can get some facials. Because I think they have that organic, like the organic sea salt and stuff like that. And they can scrub our feet. We can get our feet scrubbed. You said, don't tip me because I'm, listen, you need some girl time, cousin. You said, don't tip me because I need some girl time. I'm just saying. And y'all know the Lighthouse is getting ready to pop off. So y'all gonna come on to the Lighthouse and we gonna have some girl time. So y'all can fly to Atlanta anytime. Y'all already know. That's why I moved here. I moved here to open up the Lighthouse. So we're going to have our own little spot. And we're going to have fun. We're going to have some fun. It's always going to be a little vacation when y'all come to Atlanta to the Lighthouse. You said do like the conference. Oh, I do want to do a conference, cousin. I was thinking about doing one. But I never did one before. Oh, yeah. Hey, cousin. Hey, y'all. Listen, I told y'all, don't push me. I'm going to do it, cousin. Water bottle, I was getting on you. Now you about to get on me. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's okay. You're right, though. I do want to do a conference. I really do. I want to do a retreat and I want to do a conference. I'm going to do it. It'll probably be sometime next year, but I'm definitely going to do it. I'm going to keep y'all posted. So that's why I tell y'all, join spiritual alignment class because that's where all the information is at. I don't be putting everything out in the streets. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Because it be a lot of people out here lurking and that whole evil eye is real. I'm just telling you. And I ain't got time for these witches out here. I don't want to deal with them. I don't. So the information that I share, a lot of stuff I share in our private group for a reason because I just can't trust everybody, okay? I used to be like that. I used to be, like I was telling y'all, nice, trying to help everybody out, but everybody don't got the same intentions, okay? And it's sad, but in the spiritual community, it's a lot of witches out here who are just bitter. That's it. They're just bitter. Plain and simple. And I don't want to deal with them. I don't want them knowing what I do. I don't want them knowing nothing I got going on other than things I say out here in the public. That's it. But my cousins, they rock with me and I rock with them. I don't know why the screen just went dark. So anyway, all right, cousin, I love y'all so much. I'm definitely gonna keep y'all posted. If y'all need anything, y'all make sure y'all go over to the lighthouse. Let me put this little puzzle piece on here. Okay, make sure y'all go over to the lighthouse. If I can help y'all with anything, y'all let me know. I'm doing free 30-minute sessions, donation only. Donate whatever you want, okay, whatever you can afford. But if you need personal guidance in your life, whatever you need support or assistance with, you got any questions, you feeling blocked in any kind of way, go to the lighthouse and book you a session. And I'm not sure what the calendar look like because I haven't really checked it, but I think it's some spots still left for November. I think so. But y'all go over there and y'all check, okay? And anytime y'all need me, okay, I'm here. Just know that. I'm right here. If y'all don't see me, I'm still here. Y'all know where to find me. Come on over to the lighthouse. And if you join spiritual alignment class, you join the private community at the same time. So you'll get the link and the private information to enter the group because it's locked down. I'm just saying. All right, cousin, I love y'all so much. I hope I was able to help y'all today. When we come back next time, I want some good news. I want to see that you all created your list, distraction list, and that you have your first step, at least the first step you're going to take ready. All right, so I'm going to ask y'all next time we come back on this live, did you take the first step, or do you have your first step ready? The step that you are prepared to take moving forward. Yes, you said you were. I took notes too. Okay, water bottle, you know I got my good eye on you. I got one eye to be twitching, but the one that don't is watching you. I just laugh. Okay, y'all. I love y'all so much. All you ladies and men too. If y'all in here, I love y'all so much. I'm sending y'all so much love and healing energy on your path. Everything is always okay. All right. No matter where you are, no matter what's going on in the world, just know it's always okay. It's just a cycle. Every cycle ends. So it's all right. All right. Yes. You said thanks for having my back. You already know. You got it, man. You got it, man. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Oh, and the live replay, I'll post that in a minute, okay? So y'all can have the live replay if y'all want to watch this back. Okay. All right, bye.